like I just wanna run away. Picture perfect now, I'm painting picture with flows. Chain to your love, sugar coat it in gold. Granddad told me your ship gone sell. Bad man, which part bad man gone chill? Where's my? I need that. Pick up, then off to the. Nah, I'm in prison by decision. Should've listened to my granny. Had a vision of bringing all my to the Grammys. All my dying one by one. Pray that my mommy don't find my. Pick my path for a reason. Make some apple pies from the Garden of Eden. Your main course nice and you saying for dessert. Mom cried tears.
Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
And the match begins. This is how it looks for the home side. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Others to play it to. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending.
It might be the moment to get them ahead. He's going to be angry with himself, Lee, having failed to take that chance so early in the game.
Well, the first chance of a game's important, but the first goal, sometimes it comes, you're not expecting it.
McLaughlin. Giao. Options in the centre. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Cruz. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Schuler on the ball. Alonso. Ivanov. Passing it around with aplomb. Well, they had the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. Finlay with it. Now Kevin Molino. Ethan Finlay. On the ball, Opara. He's given it straight to the opposition. A bit sloppy in possession. Well, the visitors today frequently live and die on the break. Lee, is that the approach you expect? Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Cruz. Giao. Beautiful pass.
To the next home match with the Family Fun Pack.
Electing to cross into the centre. Taking care of business defensively here.
Visit the ticket window to purchase or for more information.
Giao. Alas, a wild, wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
Failed to keep hold of it. He has plenty of support. Good-looking sequence. McLaughlin. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. And now Schuler. Finlay with it. Metanier. Molino. Ethan Finlay. Manoeuvring his way forward. And teammates to play it to. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Ivanov. Giao. Superbly read and executed. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Cutting the ball back. What a vital intervention. Adi. Giao. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Will he play it in? A really disappointing effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's way, way off target. A real poor effort with his head.
Alonso. Alonso. Osvaldo Alonso. And now Schuler. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Roma Metanier. Alonso. And now Schuler. Osvaldo Alonso. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And the free kick from long range, he didn't miss by much, Lee.
No, I thought the ball would be coming into the box, but long-range free kick, he's had a go. Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out. Tactically, it's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
Schuler on the ball. Alonso. And now Schuler. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Molino. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Pure ball control. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Now Kevin Molino. Lot. On the ball, Robin Lot. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? That's how to rob them of possession. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Metanier. And now Schuler. Ethan Finlay. Now Kevin Molino. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And thwarted there following the cross. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Ivanov. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Finlay with it. Schuler on the ball. Alonso. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this.
1-0 then. Finlay with it. It's there for him. Oh, it's in. A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, they say there's no better time to score just before half-time. The team talk of both sides are going to be changing now. It's a good finish, Derek, and they deserve the lead.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Minnesota United goal. Number 20.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, it's been a masterclass in how to dominate the game from midfield, Lee.
Well, he's been the heartbeat of the team again today. It's a big title, but he carries it off brilliantly well. Happy with responsibility. He's took the ball, he's used it really well. I love this guy.
And the match begins. He's going to be angry with himself, Lee, having failed to take that chance so early in the game.
Well, the first chance of a game.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Well, an honest assessment would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack, Lee.
Yeah, well, the stats don't lie. Not enough has been done by the team, and he has to take some of the blame for that. Too easy to mark would suggest to me he needs to run around a little bit more. It's not rocket science, Derek.
And now Schuler.
The hosts have really controlled possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
And the referee says corner kick. He's driven in the corner. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Giao. Ivanov. Action from Major League Soccer to come here on EA It's Minnesota United up against the San Jose Earthquakes.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Action from Major League Soccer to come here on EA It's FC Cincinnati up against the Houston Dynamo.
Yeah, the fixtures coming.
An incisive pass. Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
Number 13, Ethan Finlay. Coming onto the pitch, number 10, Miguel Ibarra.
What a shocking pass, really. And threading it forward. It's there for him. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Far from a good pass. On the ball, Robin Lod. Excellent passing. Osvaldo Alonso making progress. They do pass the ball with authority. And cleared away. And now Schüller. Can he take the chance? His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence, never looked like missing.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Now Kevin Molino. On the ball, Robin Lod. Crossing opportunity. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. It is to be a throw-in. McLaughlin. Really a very poor ball. Molino. And now Schüller. Now Kevin Molino. Schüller on the ball. And it's a quality pass. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Schüller on the ball. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Passing it with a bit of panache. Osvaldo Alonso. Lod. Now can he deliver accurately? He's got to clatter it away. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. McLaughlin. Hoyt. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Opara. Alonso. And now Schüller. Molino. Osvaldo Alonso. It's opening up for them. This looks promising. They've regained possession. And now Schüller. Alonso. Alonso. Schüller on the ball. Molino. Metania. Textbook defending inside the box. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And scope for the cross. Magnificent defending. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And now Schüller. Ibarra. And space for the cross. Molino. Danger averted. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. It's with Gregush. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. It's with Gregush. And now Schüller. Can they get in behind them? Dangerous looking attack. Well, he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
Substitution time it is. It looks promising. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Giao. McLaughlin. Fruitful looking attack. Off the post and back in play. Molino. Schüller on the ball. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here.
Added time.
And now Schüller. He continues to make hay. Not a good pass. It's with Gregush. What a shocking pass, really. And now Schüller. On the ball, Opara. And there it is, the final whistle. In the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Lee.
Well, when you go home after a game, you always critique your own game performance. He's got nothing to criticise about that game today. A hat-trick.
Giao. Alas, a wild, wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
E17. Dos, tres, agua. Yo sé que hay quien cobra por barrer la calle, por recoger a un ser cuando se desmaye, por ayudar a un impedido con sus barreras y por limpiar la escena de tu cena, por arreglar lo que te probaste y no te quedas, por apartar un bloque de la carretera, por limpiar el baño donde tú dejaste hasta la salud de una Tú no crees más humano alar la cadena, respetarle a otro ciudadano su cera, saber que un impedido no es quien lleva ruedas, es cualquiera que se pierde en su mismo sistema. El capitalismo es lindo, pero despega, te llena de excesos que ni te llenan, recibes 2 besos que no hacen por uno, que flaco está tu corazón mientras más come consumo. Ole. Diversionismo ideológico sigue creciendo, vamos funcionando sin un orden lógico. Somos animales, atiendan nuestro zoológico. No conozco a mi vecino porque vive anónimo. Como un sustantivo propio yo soy su sinónimo. Costumbres capitalistas de un ciudadano, vender el alma y ignorar a sus hermanos. Mientras más ganancias tiene, más retrocede, se acostumbra a caminar.